December 1941, Pearl Harbor in flames. A year and a half later, mechanics in the Port Moresby jungles, welding scraps, avenge those who died that day. No blueprints, no factories, just sweat, heat, and explosion risk. They built Tokyo tanks, and the P-38 reached Admiral Yamamoto. Imagine 95% humidity, over 40 degrees Celsius heat. Mechanics of the U.S. 5th Air Force sleep 3 hours a night. Colonel Charles McDonald, their commander, walks to the landing at night, checking welds. One bad seam, and the tank explodes in flight. But without these tanks, P-38 range is just 1,300 miles. With them, over 2,000. Enough to reach Tokyo and return. Port Moresby, New Guinea, 1942. Americans just repelled the Japanese. Airfield, a muddy strip amid palms. P-38 Lightning new fighter, twin boom design. But standard tanks for short missions over Guadalcanal. To strike deeper, a hack was needed. Mechanics took aluminum scraps from Down Zero and B-17. Cut, bent, welded by hand. First prototype from 55-gallon drums. Ground tested. Filled with fuel, shaken, matches lit nearby. In air, pilot Tom Lanford took off with one. Vibration, shake, but holds. McDonald noted in log, Tokyo tanks, named for target. By January 1943, series of 100 tanks, each 165 gallons, hung under wing. Weight, 1,300 pounds of fuel. Night work, generators hum. Welding sparks fly into darkness. One mechanic, Sergeant John Smith, lost a finger, flying shard. But no complaints. For Pearl Harbor, they whispered. Japanese bombed the airfield weekly. Tanks hidden under palms, camouflaged with nets. April 1943. Intelligence intercepted radio. Admiral Isoroku Yamamoto, Pearl Harbor architect. Fly inspection over Bougainville. Date, April 18th. Route, Rabaul to Ball. Distance from Port Moresby, 1,200 miles round trip. Without Tokyo tanks, impossible. 16 P-38 from 339 Squadron prepare takeoff. Dawn takeoff. Tanks full. Planes barely lift from mud. Oversea, storm, wave, slap belly. Pilots drop tanks, only a target for speed. Over Bougainville, 2 Betty bombers with Yamamoto. P-38 dive. Fire. 1 Betty crashes into jungle. Yamamoto dead. Revenge for Pearl Harbor complete. But cost. 1 P-38 lost. Tank leaked. Fuel ran out over sea. Pilot rescued. Mechanics in Port Moresby heard on radio. Mission accomplished. They hadn't slept 3 days prepping tanks. One said, "We don't fly, but we reach Tokyo in their hearts." After April 18th, Tokyo tanks became standard. P-38 now struck Rabaul, threatened Tokyo. But archives hushed, officially tanks factory made. Mechanics got no medals. Why? Field mods, outside protocol. Until 1970s, documents secret. What if tank exploded en route to Yamamoto? Mission failed. Surviving mechanics recalled. Tanks leaked in heat, seams cracked. Tested to limit. One report, 12% failed tests. But in combat, 100% success. Mystery. Japanese knew of intercept, they're radio silent. Or Yamamoto underestimated American tinsmiths? Tokyo tanks story. Not about sky heroes, but ground pounders in mud. Without their night welding sparks, Yamamoto lived. Were won not just by bullets. Sometimes, aluminum scrap and daring to say, let's try. Revenge for Pearl Harbor? It started in Port Moresby workshop. And remember, modern aviation drones fly thousands of miles. But hacked spirit lives. Needed such field inventions today? Share in comments.